October 2020. The first time in my 24 years that I've been able to experience what hunting is really like. And I had the best hunting partner to show me the ropes. This is my Grandpa Roger. He's 83 years old, recently retired, and still chipper as ever. My family is from Cheyenne, Wyoming, where Grandma and Grandpa have called home for nearly their whole lives. I don't get to spend much time with my family here because I've lived in Pennsylvania my whole life. But this year, as I began to start a new chapter in my life, I found some free time in October where I could finally be a part of this generational family tradition. Now, I've never personally been interested in hunting, and I've always shied away from the idea of pulling the trigger on an animal in the woods, but I still knew I had to learn why hunting was so special to my family.
Uncle Ray, say something about elk camp.
I love it.
You love it?
I miss it.
Did you get anything this year?
Yep.
What'd you get?
A buzz.
As soon as we set up our elk camp, we proceeded to drink a celebratory beer, which was inevitably followed by about 8 to 10 more. But come 5 a.m. the next morning, everyone was smiling wide and eager to head up the mountain. Everybody split up, and my grandpa and I began our hike into the woods to a place what he calls his meadow. Now, let me tell you, despite my grandpa being 83, we did a hell of a lot of walking. Then we walked some more, and then we walked even further. We walked through harsh terrain, through heavy timbers, and through spots of forest where everything seemed dead and decayed. But the decaying landscape made for some beautiful compositions against the young, growing foliage, where life was still very much alive. And according to my phone, on that very first day in the woods, we took a total of 13,210 steps, worth of 6.3 miles, and the equivalent of 34 floors climbed. Wow. Aside from walking, the second most thing my grandpa and I did a whole heck of a lot of that week was talking. We talked about life, about the future, about how important it is to follow your dreams, and about how all the elk seem to be avoiding us. But throughout those 7 days in the woods, my grandpa and I became closer than ever before. I know we will both forever cherish the memories made that week, like Grandpa falling asleep while a herd of elk stormed through the woods, of eating a countless amount of honey buns and oatmeal cream pies, of cooking dinner every night and sharing laughs with close family, and the memories I think my grandpa and the rest of my family will hold the closest about that week was finally being able to show me that elk camp and all the things we did and all the places we went are about so much more than just the hunt.